All right, now here we are, episode 3, Barti, Just Being Myself podcast. Yeah, like I said, off-white Barti, that's me, Vasily Von Bikitis. And yeah, I know it's been a little while since I did one of these. And I don't really have an official set schedule, like technically, but like in my brain, I did. But it's crazy because I didn't post one last week, and like I didn't really think anyone was gonna say nothing, but they did. They're like, "Oh my god, like yo, what's going on? Like, where's the podcast at?" And I'm just like, "Damn." But I had some shit going on last week. Life's been a little tough. It's not easy being me. Seriously, it's not easy being me. Fresh home from prison. You know what I'm saying? But here I am now. I'm doing it now, and I just want to say, like, yo, I am so happy with the way this turned out. Like, obviously, I had like a little expectations. Honestly, I thought I'd kind of be famous at this point. I thought like after the first or the second one, I would have been like super famous. But nah, in all seriousness, all fairness, like I really want to say that this was a huge thing, and I just want to say thank you. Like I said in the last one, I'm gonna say it today, and I'm gonna say it every time after that. Thank you. Like, oh my God, like this is just great. It does better and better every single time. So just thank you, everybody. Seriously. But, as you can see, I'm here now. I got a better camera, because I'm dedicated to this shit. So you see what's going on now. And I really hope everybody stays tuned. Like I said, too, like in the last one, make sure you subscribe, too, to my YouTube channel and Instagram at OffWhiteBarty. And I'm gonna see if I can find a way to like put a link up on this thing real quick, so like everybody who can tap on it type of thing. I'm still figuring the phone out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I came home, I was like an old man with the phone. I didn't really know what I was doing with this thing. But here I am today, and I'm here to talk because I've been seeing a whole bunch of not so manly things, not so many real man things going on here, and I am a real man, so I'm here to tell everybody what a real man does. And men, fellas, I'm so sorry I gotta do this, but you put me in a very bad predicament. I mean, first, we ruined hookup culture. I mean, Gen Z, you destroyed that. I mean, they talk a lot of shit about us, but I mean, damn, hookup culture, I thought you could never kill that. Next generation, what is it, Gen A? Yeah, they got, I don't know, maybe they'll save hookup culture, but I'll be way too old by the time that they, come around. So, here we are now, though, and here we are, episode 3, and I've been seeing a whole bunch of not so real man things going on. I've been seeing a whole bunch of bullshit, and like I said, fellas, like I'm sorry I gotta do this because I'm pro guy. I'm a guy's guy, as they would say at the parties and at the clubs. But here I am, and I'm seeing a whole bunch of not so real man shit, a whole bunch of bullshit going on with my guys. So I'm here to talk about this because I'm sure I won't get through to everybody, but if I can get through to one guy, I don't even care. I call this shit a victory because this is sad. This is sad. It's so sad. I made a list. Just all types of things that I've seen, I've heard, just witnessed. Like, I'm like, damn, like, for real? That's how you giving it up, homie? So here I am. Let me just start off with this because this right here blows my mind. A real man does not sit down to piss. This is mind-boggling. I mean, God has blessed us with the ability to stand while we piss. And you continue to sit? What's up with you? They do say sitting is the new smoking. But, yeah, this is some bullshit. Seriously, this really is. Ladies, I'm sorry, fellas, I'm going to have to say it. I'm not trying to break up nobody's relationship, but ladies, if you see your man sitting down to piss, leave him. It's only going downhill from there. He's sitting down to piss. It's only going to go down from there. It is. So that's my first one. Men, we don't sit down to take a piss. Like, not when we're old, not when we're young. I had back surgery and I wasn't even sitting down to take a piss. I had 2 metal rods put in me at 17 and I did not sit down to piss. Doctor's like, oh, you want to take a... No, real men don't sit down. But that's my opinion here. Real men, they don't sit down when they piss. That's just not how that goes. That's just not how the game goes. So, first one. Another thing. He does not cross his legs when he sits down. I won't even do it. I refuse to. No. Because real man don't sit down when a man do want to sit down, what I'm trying to say is that he don't cross his legs. That's not what goes on. That's what like dads tell their girls to do when they wear a dress when they're like 6. Like, no, real man don't sit down and cross his legs. That just don't happen like that. Like, nah. Another thing. This is mind-boggling to me. Real men, they don't cry. What's going on? I mean, like, yo, unless, like, your mother or your dog dies, like, yo, there ain't no crying. What's going on with all this tender dick shit going on, and all this crying and all this moping around? Like, ain't nobody doing all this crying for real. Ain't real men don't cry. All right, unless your mom dies or your dog, there ain't no exceptions to that rule. There is no crying. whatsoever. You know, they used to say no crying in baseball. There ain't no crying whatsoever as a man, period. There's no crying, all right? But, yeah, ain't no crying for men. That's what I got to say about that. Another thing, real men don't beg. What's up with you? Baby, take me back, please. Nah, fuck all that. No, just begging for anything. Begging for change, begging for hoes. Like, oh, come on, man. There ain't no begging going on around here. Like, there's no begging. No begging. Real men does not beg. He just figures it out. He gets that shit. He gets that shit done. All right? And, yo, while I'm on the topic and I see it, right? This is another thing that I saw. And maybe I'm just crazy, but I'm not. I know I'm not crazy. Yo, this was sparked my attention just now to bring this up, too. A real man does not. He does not. This is just as sacred as sitting down, not sitting down to piss, or sitting down when you crossing your legs. This is just as sacred. A real man does not eat the yellow fruit without breaking first. I will not even reenact this. Boom. This is it. This is what you do, and this is what you do. All right? Fellas, that will save you a lot of problems in life. Okay? This will save you a lot of embarrassment. Those 2 steps right there. That's it. That's all you got to do. You know exactly what I'm trying to say. I won't even allude to anything. I won't make any comparisons. But yeah, a real man does not eat the yellow fruit whole. He must break it first. But I do wonder too, do we cut our fruit? Like, I feel like fruit tastes better. I mean, maybe it's just like, my Italian in me, but I don't know. So, that's just a quick question. Let me know what you think. Do we cut the fruit? But, yeah, back to the list. Now, see this next one right here. I'm going back and forth on it, right? And, dance. Real men don't dance. Like, not in the club, not in the bar. Real men don't dance. Now, I've had, a few conversations. I've said things like this before. Like, man, real men don't dance. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just stand on the wall and she could dance on us type of thing. But, I'm not going to lie. I feel like you got some good points made. And I've seen some pretty good. I'm going to make an exception to this rule is what I'm trying to get at. Real men can dance in the club. But you gotta know what you're doing, okay? Fellas, do not be that guy in the club when everybody else goes home. They're like, yo, you saw that guy dancing at the club? You want to be that guy at the club when everybody goes home. They're like, yo, you saw that dude dancing at the club? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do not want to be that guy. You gotta know how to break dance and Dougie and whatever else you're trying to do. Because I'm not really into the dancing, so I don't really know the names. But I've seen some shit before though. But I mean, for the most part, if you're not a beast with that dancing shit, just stay away from it. Seriously, please. You don't want to embarrass yourself. Seriously, like I say, you don't want to be that guy when everyone leaves the club. Like, you saw that dude dancing? Like, nah. You want to be like, yo, you saw him dancing? Like, damn, he did that. A real man does not need directions, okay? When he's driving, he doesn't need no directions. Maybe the GPS, but that's about it. He doesn't need anybody to tell him where he's got to go. Real men don't need no directions. That's standard. That is standard with real men, okay? And that's why I'm sharing it, because I'm seeing a whole bunch of not so manly things going on. A real man does not shave his legs. That's another one. Yo, check it. I got that Greek-Italian blood. Let me just tell you something, right? Yo, if you got hairy legs, yo, let me tell you something. You go to the beach, you go outside, whatever the case may be. Yo, you gotta just wear that shit, homie. I'm not even gonna lie. You gotta just wear that shit. You gotta just go to the beach, put on your trunks, go to wherever, put on your shorts. You gotta just hold that shit down. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, there is no shaving your legs as a man. That's just, nah. Unless maybe you got a career, a swimmer or something. But there's exceptions to that rule minimally. But for the average man, 99% of you should not be shaving your legs. For the men who shave their legs, 99% of you should not be shaving them. Let me put it to you like that. You're just breaking all types of codes here. So, another thing, a real man does not wear Speedos. I don't care what anybody has to say. I don't care where you're from. Like I said, the trunks at the beach. A real man does not wear Speedos. And what's the other thing's called? A bungee smuggle? No, negative, champ. That's not what's going on. No, there's none of that. No, you know what I'm saying. You know what's going on. To each his own. If it works for you, it works for me. But, damn, it's the same thing as the dancing. What kind of guy you want to be when you leave the beach? You want to be that guy where you saw that guy in his Speedo? No, you don't want to be that guy. So, another thing, real men do not gossip. Yo, what's going on, fellas? Yo, have we lost it? We've lost it, haven't we? We've lost it, right? The salon was for gossiping. oh, guy talk is guy talk. Like, what's up with you? Like, you don't go and like pillow talk afterwards. Like, I'm mind blown by this. Like, I knew that men always did gossip. Like, I'm not saying we didn't. I'm not saying we're perfect. I will give everybody that. I never said we was perfect. But I mean, damn, like, gossip for real? That's what's going on. I seen a whole lot of gossiping going on. Like, I don't know, man. I don't do the gossiping. I don't know. Real men don't wear a seatbelt. I don't wear my seatbelt. I mean, come on now. You don't wear your seatbelt when you go around places. I mean, if you're the one driving, you're not wearing your seatbelt. I mean, that's just me personally. I don't wear my seatbelt. I don't know. That's an opinionated one. This is not a hardcore fact. This is just me personally. I don't wear my seatbelt. Like, what I gotta wear my seatbelt for? You know? He doesn't. Okay. This one right here. This one right here. Y'all know who you are. And I'm going to say it. I'm all for the whole workout thing. I really am. I'm all for the working out and getting fit and healthy. And like I said, I was doing a little bit of working out when I was gone. Came home a little fit type shit. But, yo, a real man does not do Jane Fondas. And if you don't know what the Jane Fondas are, I will not reenact those either. A real man does not do Jane Fondas. Not in the gym, not in his home gym, not for fun. You do not do Jane Fondas. That's just not a men's workout. That'd be like me going to Pilates. Like, that just is not a men's workout. Okay? Like, that's not how it goes. Like, men, if I catch you doing Jane Fondas in the gym, and I don't even go to the gym, yo, you don't do Jane Fondas in the gym. Like, I'm gonna be like, damn, like, did he not watch my podcast? Like, like, if I see you doing Jane Fondas anywhere, I will probably approach you and just be like, would you like to check my podcast out real quick? Because you need some help, brother. That's all. Oh, this one too. I don't know where we got this from. A real man does not use a bidet, okay? If you see it in the hotel room, act like it's not there. A real man does not use a bidet. Like, let's be real here. Come on, guys. I mean, I know it's 2026, but let's get back to the basics here. A real man does not use a bidet, okay? And a real man does not have long nails, okay? Girls have long nails, okay? Yo, let me tell you something, right? Yo, if you meet a girl, the first thing she really do is like face, eyes, hair, teeth, nails, shoes. Like, come on now. Like, I don't know. I see a lot of guys out here, they don't got a whole lot of nothing working for them. And you got long ass nails too? And it's the thing, another part, like haircuts. Like, I know I'm breaking my own rule right now, but in all fairness, I was trying to get a haircut this week that I'm doing this. I was trying to get a haircut just the other day. I couldn't seem to find a ride. So if anyone wants to help me get haircuts, contact Josh McConnell at Parole and let him know that I'm trying to be able to drive places. Because, yeah, like I said, following the rules here. But yeah, haircuts. Like, you don't just not get a haircut. Like, I get it. Like, you want to have long hair, all that. Like, cool, go ahead. But I mean, like, at least get like the dead ends cut off. I mean, come on now. Like, seriously, this is 2026. I mean, this is not anything wrong that I'm saying. Like, get a haircut. Come on, man. Like, I will be getting a haircut this week. So next time you see me, I'll be fresh to death again. But yeah, man, I'm not going to lie. Like, I've been seeing a whole bunch of not so manly things. I had to hop up on here and say this because, I mean, damn, what has happened to us? What's going on around here? Seriously. And, you know, this is for my men out here. And, you know, ladies, ladies who watch this, let me know what you're thinking about these. I mean, maybe the not wearing a seatbelt thing, I'm sure, like, you know, some people probably might be a little upset about. And I will put my seatbelt on. I'm not going to say it's a hard no. I'm not putting my seatbelt on, but I mean, like, if you tell me, like, yo, can you put your seatbelt on? I don't really like the noise or whatever. Like, I'll put the seatbelt on. But in all fairness, like, what I got to wear my seatbelt for? Come on now. Seriously. But yeah, I mean, ladies, if you see something in here that you agree with, holla at me. Men, if you see something up in here that you're like, no, you should have put this up in here too, because this is what real men do and don't do. Like, I'm just keeping it P. I'm just trying to keep everybody. I'm just trying to keep my fellas and my boys. Like, I'm trying to keep the guys, like, you know, I'm trying to keep them up out here. You know what I'm saying? It's tough out here for a player right now. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, like I said, everybody, let me know what you think. Let me know how you thought about this Real Man's podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for the wait. There will be another one this Thursday or Friday, one or the other. I'll figure it out. Thursday or Friday, though, you can put a date on it. There will be a podcast, and like I said, I'm gonna keep doing these things more often because I've seen people actually notice that I wasn't doing it. And like I say, you know, let me know what you like. Let me know what you didn't like. Let me know, you know, just what you're thinking. For real, ladies, I want to hear from you too about what, you know, real man. Like, come on now. I mean, seriously. I mean, hookup culture is dead. We got a whole bunch of people in relationships now. I want to hear this. I want to hear what the ladies think about what real men should do. And for sure. So, let me know what you guys are thinking. Man, woman, old, young, grown, however you want to go about it. So, let me know what you think. Let me know what I missed. Let me know what I hit right on the spot. Let me know what you hated, for real, because I want to know. Because I'll comment on it too. Let me tell you something. If you say some shit and I'm like, oh man, you DM me or whatever, you send me a little message about it, you're like, I'm not gonna lie. I'll talk about it real quick. I'll post a story and talk about it real quick. That's not about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I always got things to say. I always got to keep talking. But yeah, like I said though, make sure you like this shit. Make sure you subscribe, please, man. I really appreciate this. Like I said in the last one, I don't want to have to keep reaching out to everybody and sending them 100 links. You know what I'm saying? It's just not easy on me, and I'm sure you don't want to hear from me that much. So why don't you just get a little notification from YouTube or whatever, and make it easy on the both of us. But anyways, I love y'all. Thank everybody for listening and making it this far. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, I didn't come this far to only make it this far, so it's gonna keep on going. So whatever you want to see, let me know. If you hate some certain shit, let me know too, because I'm all for it. For real, like I don't care. Nothing you can't say to me that hurt my feelings. You can tell me you hate the whole shit. I love it. I don't care. What's up? Be cool. Want to hop on? But anyways, and anyone who wants to hop on too, they can hop on. You just let me know. We figure out a time, a date, a place, however we go about it. We could, with a whole idea behind it, we could talk first. However you want to just, boom, do a live. We could do whatever. So everybody just let me know. And I know I kind of dragged this let me know thing on, but I'm just trying to cover all my bases real quick. And I really appreciate everybody, seriously. So, thank you. I appreciate everybody. Real Men's Podcast, right here. That was it, episode 3. And I really liked it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just calling balls and strikes here. You know what I'm saying? And please, everybody, just try to be a real man. Seriously, let's bring real man things back. Seriously, let's stop sitting down to piss. Anyways, my name's Off-White Barty. I love y'all. Thank you so much for checking me out and watching this. I'm out. Appreciate y'all.